Hi, I'm York. I'm the Senior Project Superintendent for the Chrisman Company, and we're out here building the new GRCC Lakeshore campus. Went to East Kentwood High School, graduated back in 1989. From there, that's when I went on to JC. It was JC, now it's community college. Everybody knows it as Grand Rapids Community College. As a lot of kids 18 years old, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. It made economical sense. Trying not to spend a whole lot of money. It had a lot to do with me trying to figure out what I was going to do with my career. And right out of high school, I started working construction, pouring concrete. With the way GRCC was structured, I was able to pay for all of my schooling just working in the summertime. I had switched from, quite frankly, accounting, which I realized quickly it was not going to be my forte with just books and numbers, to biology. Gross Human Anatomy was a phenomenal class that I'll never forget. And the professor was phenomenal, and the best classes I ever took. So I was a biology major when I transferred from JC over to Grand Valley. It wasn't too long after I went to Grand Valley that I realized my passion actually lay in construction. Eventually I was working full-time and going to school part-time rather than the other way around. Just that critical thinking that you're taught in college, take big picture stuff and bring it down into the detail part of it. We do that every day in construction. I relate it back to anatomy a little bit. We got the whole human body, and then we slowly break that down to get all the way down to the cellular level. While it looks like one big building, it's made up of a million moving parts, and our job is to make sure they all go together and work efficiently. GRCC Lakeshore campus. I oversee every aspect of it, all the trade contractors. We're combining multiple different sites and we're bringing it all under one house. And you're going to have a complete mix of students here. You're going to have somebody in there doing anatomy, because there's biology, there's the life sciences in this building, and they're going to have cadavers, and they're going to be doing gross anatomy here. Then over here in this part of the building, they're going to be doing CAD automation and shearing and this big equipment and welding. And I guarantee every day there's going to be students standing at that glass wall. And this is going to help them figure out, do I want to be on that side, taking an English class, or I want to be over here building things. You go into this chemistry lab and you go into the biology lab. You go to any university around, you won't find a better facility. There is not an experiment in that chemistry lab that anybody could run anywhere else. They can't run it here. Updated CAD machines and shears, and the welding booths are state of the art. Our contractors are learning a little bit on how to build this stuff. It's so new and so state of the art. There's a lot of industry in this lakeshore area, and I know for a fact that there's excitement by companies. They see their future employers coming from this facility specifically. I do feel like there's a little bit of coming full circle here. I started right out of high school pouring concrete and right into JC after that, and here I am back 30 years later building the next facility that's going to educate the future people that are in our industry.